Hello fellow Sudokans and welcome to Zen and the Art of the Guardian Sudoku puzzle. It's Tuesday the 2nd of January 2024. I hope you are keeping well, enjoying this year so far as much as we've had of it, which is not a great deal yet, of course. But last year, there was certainly enough of last year. America has set a new record, 655 mass shootings in 1 year. So pushing almost on 2 a day. If just a few more. Shame you didn't get in a few more, huh? You could have made it to 2 per day. Of course, it's about money. The NRA is a lobby group funded by the guns manufacturers, and that's all people care about. And yet they will do everything they can to continue to push for more weapons, even though, of course, fewer weapons is the only logical answer. So good luck, America. Please try not to beat that record this year. Please go in the opposite direction. It's just not funny anymore. Let's get on with the game of Sudoku, shall we, as supplied to us by the New York Times. This is their hard level puzzle. I'm going to start with 7s because that's the only thing that I noticed. So I'm going to put a 7 there. When I say that's the only thing I noticed, I mean that's the only single digit that I can place that I noticed. Let me put it like that. What else is happening? Okay, we've got 1s going up here and there and across there, so we will get ourselves a 1 there, and 1 across like so means there's a 1. It also means 1s are going to be in these squares and these squares and anything else. Oh yeah, we've got 1 across here and down there, so we'll get 1 there. So then that's going to also put 1s into those squares on that side. Try to remember that for later, will you? Because I'm bound to forget it. Immediately I see 2 and 4. This is, I think I'm finally getting the hang of these New York Times games. 2 and 4 blocking across and 2 and 4 there. So that's a pair of 2 and 4. What does it mean? I don't know, but it's 2 or 4 there. So we have, let's say, 9 blocking up there. So 9 is going to be in those squares. Does that mean anything? I have 9s down there. 9, not much. Okay. Again, 2, 4, 8s are going to be somewhere along here. And so there and there. We also have 8s there. Oh yeah, of course. So we've got 2 and 4 blocking across here. We've also got 2 and 4 blocking across here. So we're going to be left with 2 and 4 here. So the 2 blocking there puts the 2 there. And also we had the 4 blocking even. So 4 is there. What's left over here? We're looking for 5. We're looking for 8. And we're looking for 9. We've got 8 and 9 together. That is our 5 then. This is 8 and 9. So we will be left with 3, 6, 7. 7s are there. Does that mean anything? I'm not sure. Somehow or another, I seem to be missing this one here. That's done now. All right, let's. The one was highlighted actually. Let's just draw in a few blue blocks just to help me try to remember the patterns because I'm bound to forget. Ones are in those squares. Let's see. Anything useful for twos? We know twos are up there, of course. We have twos in these squares here. Oh, we don't know a lot about threes yet. We'll come back to that later. We know that was 2 and 4. We've got 4s in those squares. Fives. I had something else down here. I can't remember what it was now. Okay, it's 7, 7, 9. Okay, we found a pair of 7 and 9. See, that's why the drawing in the blue blocks is useful for me. Somehow or another, the pattern seems to register slightly better than just looking at the numbers. So this is a pair of 7 and 9. What does it mean now? I don't know. Let's see bit by bit. We've got 2s in those squares. Now, what else do we know about the 2s? Anything? Not enough. Okay. Again, 7, 9. What do we know about the 3s? Well, not a lot. 3s like that. Not sure about that. Okay. 7, 9. 4, that'll do. We've got 4s down here and 4 across here, so we will get ourselves a 4 there. And that will leave 4s in those squares. 5. This was 7, 9, wasn't it? So 5 is going to be up there. Okay, and 5 then blocking down here, and it's got up there, so across and across. That is going to be a 5. Now, did we just not get 4? Yes, 4 across here, 4 across there, and 4 down there. So there's our 4. Okay, good. I should continue with this while my mind is remembered. So 8s are still there. 7, 9, so 5. 6, what do we know about 6s? Not sure. Anyway, I'm going to look at these squares just in case there's something else. So this is 7 and 9, so we're looking for 2, 3, 2, 3, 6, 8. No, I'm not sure about that. Okay, let's come up here then and see now what we need here. We're looking for 3 and 6 in those squares. So we've got 6 across there. There's our 6. This will be a 3. Ah, that might be something. 3 across here and 3 down here. We'll put 3 into those squares. So 3 blocking down and down. So we will have 3 in those squares. Now, does that mean anything? Still not sure about that. Nope. Don't have any completed digits just yet. Let's just check through rather, see if anything else is looking good. Okay. This was 7 and 9, wasn't it? So now we've got the 2s blocking down there. That has to be a 2. Okay. And we're left with 2s in those squares. I'm going to come back and look at this again just in case. So this is 7 and 9. And 5s are there. What else do we need? 3s are in those squares. 2, 3, 5. 8s are here. 6s. It's the 6s that we don't know anything about, I think. Well, you might, but I don't. This was 7 and 9. I've somehow neglected the 8. We've got 8 blocking across here and 8 across here. So that's our 8. Sorry for being very slow here. Now 3 across here and 3 down there. So 3 in those squares blocking down. That has to be a 3. And now this is 7 and 9, so we're left here with 5 blocking that square. There's a 5. And finally we get a 6. About time 2. Right, missing digits over here are 1 and 3. So this is 2 and 6. Which seems to be in order, right? Not going very quickly today, that's for sure. But never mind, I don't have any work as usual. I'm about a week's time. I'm finally going to get to do some work. I've been basically unemployed for almost 3 months. I mean, apart from tiny spots of work here and there, nothing substantial. But that's going to change. I think the second week in January. Some of it might change next week, and then the second week I shall finally be doing the work I've been waiting for since I thought it was going to start in November. YouTube doesn't make money, you know, so I need to make some cash. Right, let's get on with the game. Come on. I can't see what's going on now. Right, any changes on the ones? No. Let's see. 2s. Anything new on the 2s? I don't think so. How about the 3s? No. Six, thankfully. Got something at last. 6 up there, then there's a 6. Okay, there's a 5 somehow slipped by me. 5 across here, so we got 5s in one of those squares blocking across, 5 across there, and 5 up here, and there's a 5. Oh, this is going to be a slow game, isn't it? My apologies for dragging it out. Again, I'm just trying to go as far as I can without the pencil marks, but of course it won't be for much longer. Right, I'm going to put in the pencil marks because otherwise I will be here all day and that's no good, is it? I'm sure there is a notation-free solution there. Look, if you're really desperate to play the game in that way, probably look for somebody's comments in the comments section. Somebody will tell you how to do it, but not me. Right, this is going to be 8 and 9 across here, isn't it? And we are going to have the 5s in that squares, those squares, and the 3s in that square. Those squares, I should say. We've got 1s across like this. We've also got 3s in these squares, and we've got 2 and 6 in those squares. We've got 6s over here. And we've got 8s somewhere along there, and 8s along there, and there. Two, 4 up here. Pair of 2s there. 3s somewhere there. Oh, 7, 9 down here. I'll put that in. Now I see it. Okay. I didn't concentrate on this 9. Forgetting about this 2-4 pair that I had worked up before. I realised the 9 is now restricted to those pairs, which is going to put 9 into those squares there, right? And so, now with the 9s, where is it? I've lost it. Now with the 9s, you can see we've got only middle column and right column here, middle column, right column there. So, that means that 9s have to be where these 3s are, and that means that that 7 is no longer true, and this will be a 7. Oops, wrong. Mode selected, this will be a 7, this will be 8, and this will be 5. Yeah, you were there somewhere, I knew you were, but couldn't quite find you. Okay, there's the 9, there's the 6, and this is our 5 now, and that's not 8 blocks this square here, so this will be 8 down there, and this will be our 3. We'll have 3 in this square, 6 in this square, 2 up here, 2 down there, 6 there, 2 in that square, and not there. What else do we need? Oh yeah, we need a 2 there and a 4 in that square. 4 blocking down and across there. There is our 4 across there, like so. And that's 1. So you didn't need the comments section after all, did you? Because I just showed you it was the 9s that did it. It was the 9s what did it. 7 there, 7 there, 9 there. Didn't see the 9. But that's about all you needed, I'm pretty sure, to finish the game. 1 number left over here, that's a 3. We have 3 blocking up here and across there, so that will be our 3. Here's our 3, there's our 9. 9 blocking across here, here's our 9, that's a 9, that's an 8. The last number to get here is an 8. We also have 8 blocking across here, so here's our 8, 8 blocking up there, there's our 8, there's our 9. 9 necessary here. The last 2 digits up here, 7 blocking up there, there's our 7, there's our 6. So just just didn't quite make it, but it was just a centimeter away, that's all. Okay, see you around, bye bye.